So it's been a minute. You have to go potty? Okay. So I decided to vlog today because this last week has been one of the scariest of my life because Cosmo got sick and he seems to be doing better. He seems to be almost back to 100%. And he's acting more like himself nowadays, which is great. Only thing that doesn't happen right now is he's not eating kibble. I don't know what that's all about. But I did find, at least, do not, Miss Nova, do not try to escape. Okay, go ahead, puppy. So, do not, hold on, puppy, sorry. Hold on, I can't trust the damn cat. All right, there you go. I know, it's tough. There you go, good boy. I cannot, Nova. I know. You want to escape out into the real world and hunt the squirrels. I know that's your plan. To escape into the real world and hunt the squirrels. Those squirrels need to be hunted, you're right. But there are wildcats that can hunt the squirrels. You do not need to be one of them. Plus your microchip, they just bring you home. I know. This is how I got a scratched cornea on New Year's Day. Was my cat. Are you gonna try and go poop? I don't know what's happening. Hey, you're gonna try and go poop? He's like, I just want to be left alone outside. It's not babysitting me. I like being outside by myself. Since when? She's like, let me go with puppy. Let me go with puppy. I just want to go with puppy. I shut that door. She's on the other side. But yeah, so Cosmo. Are you gonna try to go poop? No, you're gonna try to come in? No, okay, you're gonna go up the stair. Got it. Go ahead. So he started getting sick on Thursday last week, and it started out with him just having to go potty like every couple hours, and I wasn't sure what was going on with him, and so I set up an appointment with the vet, and it was supposed to be yesterday. The appointment was supposed to be yesterday. Matter of fact, my phone reminded me yesterday at the end of work, being like, hey, by the way, you have an appointment with Cosmo, and I was like, no, I don't. I already took care of that. Then on Friday, he seemingly got worse. He wasn't going potty as much, but he was, when I say potty, he was urinating, not diarrhea. And he wasn't wanting to eat as well. So he threw up his breakfast, and then he didn't want to eat after that very much. And he did eat, but he just didn't eat much. And so then I called the vet, and they're like, hey, we got, urgent appointments too. Why don't you come in on Monday? So I was like, okay, we'll wait till Monday. And then Saturday happened. And life changed, 100%. So, Saturday, last week, so a week ago today, where is he? Oh, there he is. Do not drink nasty water. Cosmo, do not drink nasty water. There's plenty of water inside the house. You do not need to drink nasty water. Anyway. I promise you do not need to drink nasty water, Cosmo. Thank you. Anyway. He's over by the shed. There's like this tarp. You can see him. There's this tarp on the ground that my dad has just because he's got stuff over there that he wants to cover up. There's one on the ground and it's got water in it, especially from yesterday because it rained yesterday. So anyway, so Saturday of last week, he wouldn't eat at all, and he was really seeming not himself. He was like down. He wasn't wanting to move. He was moving very slowly when he moved. Like just something happened that sent him spiraling downhill, and I thought he was gonna die. I genuinely thought he was gonna die. And I mean, he's 12, he's almost 13. So like, it shouldn't be a surprise that, you know, he's gonna get sick. Oh, he's gonna go drink out of the pond now. I need to like follow him out there because I'm just being a helicopter mom. Relax, it's fine. Anyway, Cosmo, you do not need to drink nasty water. Trust me. Believe me when I say you do not need to drink nasty water. Come here. You do not need to drink nasty water. Okay? There's plenty of water inside the house. If you're out of water, I will get you more water. Come on. Let's go back inside. Anyway, I mean, a week and a half ago I just shoved him outside and not cared if he was drinking nasty water. But now I do because I'm a helicopter mom now because he scared me half to death. Come on, let's go. He's still not moving great. He has a limp now. Anyway, so we brought him. So I called my vet and I was like, is there any way you guys can see him today? And they're like, no, you might have to bring him to the emergency vet. And I was like, I just feel more comfortable if I'm with people that I know and people that I trust, and knowing that emergency vets cost like just a ton of money. And I mean, I have money and Cosmo is worth the money, but I mean, it cost me $2,600 to save his life, but, and I'm happy to do it. Come on, Bubba, hurry up before the cat tries to escape. Come on, in. Coming in. There you go. But they're like, okay, why don't you just bring him in? I'll, you know, one of the vets there, the one that sees him most often, is like, I will do just a quick little check and see if you need to go to the emergency vet or if you can wait till Monday. And I was like, okay. So I bring him in, and she said that his fever is like dangerously high. Bring him into the emergency vet. So we go to the emergency vet, and he was there all day Saturday, all day Sunday. And I was basically a blubbering mess until he came home. And even after he came home, I was still so concerned. So it ended up being he almost died. But ended up being a UTI, which explains the excessive peeing on Thursday and the excessive peeing still. I mean, he's still peeing a lot. He's on antibiotics right now, which he hates. He's actually down to just 2 medications. He was on 6. He should still be on 3. But one of them isn't like, it's over the counter, so it's not super important. It's a probiotic since he's on an antibiotic. He's also on a probiotic now, and he doesn't eat it. He refuses. It makes his food taste weird, and then he'll just won't eat. So he's really picky. And so he's laying down. He's gotten so much better laying down. I think his painkillers were like making him very high and very just off. Because ever since he's gotten off of the painkillers, because painkillers ran out Wednesday, something like that is when his painkillers ran out. And I'm only just supposed to be doing the medications until they run out. So, but yeah, so he was on an anti-nausea. He is on 2 antibiotics. He was on 2 painkillers and then a probiotic. And his anti-nausea ran out like pretty much right away. I mean, I think he was only on that for like 2 days. And then he was on the painkillers until like Tuesday or Wednesday. And now he's been on the antibiotics. And those run out today, I think. No, tomorrow. Those run out, well, I don't remember. I'd have to count them again, but they run out this weekend. And so, anyway, but yeah, so he has a UTI that we're fixing with an antibiotic, and then he also had, I think he's pretty much over it now, because he doesn't seem to be in the same amount of pain, and his body isn't acting the same way. A condition called pancreatitis. It could be chronic. It could come back. But for the most part, he's acting fine now again. He doesn't seem to have pain in his abdomen anymore. But pancreatitis is something that either can be chronic or isn't chronic. It's kind of up in the air, if I understood the emergency vet properly. But he had pancreatitis, and that can be really hard for older dogs to get over, but he's a fighter, and he got over it, it seems, because he's doing better. He is starting to actually act like himself now. It was really weird because when he was on the pain meds specifically, it seemed like it wasn't him, and it was really upsetting because I really missed him, and I was like, is this our new normal? Like, this is just a really weird new normal that I'm gonna get used to, but it's just really hard. But now he's starting to be more like himself again. He isn't eating kibble yet, so I got he's been eating for the whole week, which is what the vets recommended. He said start putting his normal food back into his diet sometime in the middle of the week, and I did. Refuses to eat kibble, refuses to eat canned food, which is weird because he loves canned food. Refuses to eat kibble, refuses to eat his canned food, so he doesn't have his wobbler right now. I don't know what's going on. I have his wobbler, it's like full of food, and I would just have it there just in case he starts using it. So he's been eating chicken, which is what they recommended as a bland diet, just to kind of help the pancreas get over what its issue is. And so he's been eating that, and I was like, but he can't eat that for the rest of his life. Like, dogs are not carnivorous, they're omnivores. Yes, they're more carnivorous than omnivorous, they're more carnivorous than herbivorous, but they still need, like, vegetation in their diet. And so I was like, I don't know what to do. So, because he won't eat he won't eat kibble. So I was like, well, there's this stuff called Fresh Pet, not sponsored, obviously. There's stuff called Fresh Pet, but it's way too expensive for that to be, like, his main diet. So if all he's going to do for the rest of his life is eat freaking chicken, at least I can sprinkle in some of this stuff, this Fresh Pet stuff to, like, try and fortify it a little bit better for dogs. And so I bought some of that yesterday, and I came home with it, and he loves it. Loves it. And it's lamb, which is his favorite form of protein, and beef. And so he loves it. And so that's good. So until he can start eating kibble again, which who knows when that's going to be, I'm going to try to do can again at some point and see if he'll eat can again, because I will gladly put him on can for the rest of his life. That I can do. That I can afford. That can happen. I looked at all the different like calculations of doing the Fresh Pet stuff, and it's just too expensive. I don't know who would be able to afford that, but like, it's just too expensive. So I literally can't afford it. Like $300 a month. And my mom was like, isn't Cosmo worth it? As a joke. And I was like, do you want your rent check? Then she was like, yes. So I can't afford that. I can't afford $300 a month in dog food, So anyway, yeah, I've not been vlogging a lot lately because I've been getting ready for this big change that's happening. Something's going on next month. You guys will learn more about it this summer, but something's going on next month that I'm very excited about. And then it just so happened that I'd be almost fully, I get fully vaccinated. So I've had my first shot of Pfizer. I'll get my second shot of Pfizer on May 5th. So I will be like this close to fully vaccinated when this goes on. But I get to announce it in July, right? July? I think, yeah, it's July that I get to announce it. So I'm very excited to announce that big thing that's going on. I've been hinting at it for a while. But anyway, it's a big deal and I'm very excited about it. But yeah, so Cosmo's doing better, which is making me feel better. Like, I haven't cried about him in a couple days. Well, no, probably like early yesterday maybe. I cried a little bit about him, but I'm definitely getting better. I'm getting better. He's getting better. Like, I'm emotionally, like, better. Can handle life again. I kind of have just kind of reclused myself as much as possible because, like, my whole entire TikTok is just about Cosmo right now. It's just updates on him. But anyway, that's where I'm at. I thought I'd do a quick little update. I'm going to talk about this in my stream today too, but because I had to cancel my live stream last week, my Dino Fury live stream, because I was busy taking him to the emergency vet. And I was actually home by the time my live stream would have happened, but I was not emotionally prepared to do anything. I haven't even watched the episode yet. It's been a week and I haven't even watched the episode because I had to focus on him and getting him better, nursing him back to health, and just trying to also take care of myself. I couldn't focus on anything else, really. And plus I had work all week and I couldn't take time off. If I had to, I would have. I checked in with myself every morning being like, hey, am I ready? You know, am I emotionally prepared to work today? Because if I wasn't, I would call in, but my boss has been gone all week. And so I have to do her job. And so, I mean, not really, like, her job is split up into a lot of different things, but I'm doing a portion. I'm backing her up in, like, portion of her job. And so, I felt weird about the idea of me not working, but I did. I still checked in with myself every morning, and I said, hey, am I mentally prepared to work? Am I mentally prepared to do this? Can I handle it? And every morning I was like, you know what? I think I can. And every morning it got easier and easier. So I'm going to do the live stream this week, since Dino Fury's on its summer hiatus now. I'm going to do the live stream this week here. I have to film a couple of videos, maybe just one, that I have to edit tomorrow because it has to go live on Thursday. Most of the videos that are going up right now are pre-recorded from like a month ago, but this one I held off because it's one that I'm kind of recording little by little. I recorded little by little at a time. Anyway, I need to stop talking. It's already been 20 minutes. I'm gonna go upstairs and have breakfast with Mom and Dad, but he doesn't go up the stairs anymore. We go through the backyard, so I have to put my shoes on, walk outside, go up to my parents' front door, and go in that way with him. Come on, let's go. This is our new normal because, as you can see, his arthritis got really bad over the weekend. You can do it. There you go. And he has trouble with steps now, like really bad. And then he pees right outside the door because he's so freaked out by how bad he had to pee. So he just pees right outside the door. And Nova still doesn't like this because she wants us to go up with her. I think she also... So the other thing that I didn't mention about it was how pissed Nova was that I left with Cosmo and did not come back with him. I mean, obviously she's over it, but she really hated me. Pretty much all of Saturday. Hated me. Anyway, I don't want you guys to see the front of my house, so. Okay, so this is what Cosmo's food looks like right now. So here's some chicken. Yeah, we'll do it this way. So there's some chicken in here, like this. And then I have this Fresh Pet Vital. This is a mixture of beef and lamb. Lamb is Cosmo's favorite form of protein. It's got fruits and vegetables, and it's a complete meal, but ready to serve. But if I fed this the way that I'm supposed to feed this as like a singular diet, this cost $34. And it would last me, for how much I have to feed him, it would last me 3 days, I think. I think it was like 3 days. And so it just would be way too expensive. It ended up, when I calculated it out, it ended up being like $300, something like that. But yeah, so I just take some of this and I put it in there. I'm probably gonna give him a little bit more, like this. And that just goes in there. And so far, this has been winning. So far, I don't make him get up to eat. I just bring it to him.
See, so far he's been really enjoying that. Nova, that is not your food. So, problem with this is now I actually have to monitor him eating for a couple of reasons. One, he's still not 100%. And I still have to watch, make sure that he eats everything and that it's agreeing with him. But also, I don't want Nova to try and eat his food. I don't know what's wrong with her. I mean, I get that it's actual, like, meat and it looks really good to her. And I might buy her some too, because it seems like she's really into it. And they've got a cat version, obviously. So it'd be really interesting to get that for her. But see, he's already done. This is what... Oofta. This is why I like feeding him out of his wobbler. So every once in a while, too, as he's starting to feel better, I'll grab one of Nova's kibbles, because he really likes Nova's kibbles. So what do you think? Want to eat a kibble? No, you still don't want to eat a kibble? Oh! Did he eat it? Did you just eat a kibble? Hold up, did you just eat a kibble? Okay, hold the phone. Let's try just a little tiny scoop of his actual food. Okay. Are you gonna eat kibble? What do you think of that? No, that's a no-go. You're still not gonna do kibble? That's a no. It's a no from you. You like the smell. Well, we'll leave it in there. See how you feel about it later. Nova does eat his kibble, and I don't like get angry about that necessarily all the time. But yeah, so this stuff works. Looks like this. You can get logs of it too. What likes it? Here, you want one? You want a bite? Just take it. Put it here. Right there. You want to eat that? She likes it too. But yeah. He's eating cat kibble. He's eating cat kibble? What does that mean? Anyway. Then at 11:30, I have to give him his last 2 medications he's on. So they are both antibiotics. Yeah, so this one ends tonight. 11:30. I had to wake up in the middle of the night to give him his painkillers. So, and then yeah. 11:30. So yeah. So his antibiotics are done as of today. His last day on medication. Very okay with that. I'm very okay with that. So, anyway, I want to get some cleaning done here in the next half hour before my workout. Now that I'm back to working out. So this last week has been very interesting where that's concerned too. So before he got sick, before Cosmo got sick, I was dealing with, so there was one day where they didn't turn on the virtual meeting for the workout. The trainer didn't turn on the virtual workout meeting, the virtual meeting for the workout. There we go. So I just did like a YouTube workout. And then Thursday was when he was starting to get sick and my anxiety was starting to go up. And so I was like, I can't even focus on a workout right now. And then Saturdays where he got sick. And then Tuesday I was still not feeling good because my anxiety was so high. So I didn't start. So I worked out Saturday 2 weeks ago today, and then not again until Thursday. So now I'm back to working out. I think the 13th was Nikki's birthday, but also my best friend from like really young. We met when I was like, there is a whole video on my channel where we ate sushi and talked about our friendship, but there is an urban legend about how we met involving Power Rangers, but we officially met when we were 9. And so we've known each other since we were 9, and but we may have met when we were 8. Anyway, but But it was her birthday, which is why I remember that. But yeah, that was like the last time I worked out until Thursday. So I need to work out again today, and I'm probably gonna go on a long WALK without the dog. He's not ready for long WALKs yet. But and that one he's never gonna be prepared for ever again. I just missed that WALK. So I want to go on it just by myself, for myself, and he can. We go on WLKs around the yard right now. Eventually, we're gonna go back out into the neighborhood and go on WALKs through the neighborhood again. But until he's feeling better, no WALKs. So I'm probably gonna do 2 technical workouts today because I'm gonna do my weight training at 10:30 and then do a WALK sometime later today, probably maybe after my live stream and after I film. So we'll see. Maybe before. I don't know. But let's clean for a little bit because I need to clean. I need to clean because I cleaned on Sunday. Sunday was a good day for me to clean because I was so stressed out, and cleaning helps me feel better. It de-stresses my body a little bit. So I do like to clean when I'm stressed out. So I need to go get a washcloth. So I did clean on Sunday before he came home. Matter of fact, I was late going to pick him up because I forgot to vacuum, and I wasn't going to stress him out by vacuuming while he was here and sick. So now that he's better, I can vacuum with him here, clearly. All right, let's switch to hyper speed and clean. I just realized it's 10:30 and I have to get ready for my workout. So I was not keeping track of time, which is unfortunate because I really need to vacuum. But unfortunately, I gotta get to my workout. So I gotta put this on. This is what monitors my heart rate while I work out. But all I've really got left is vacuuming and laundry at this point. I mean, I could do something about this. Let's not worry about that right now. So I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that there's dog kibble all over my floor. So can't vacuum beforehand, but I'll vacuum after. And that's where we're at. So this is how it looks like when I work out, because this is where I put my workout stuff. Anyway, I gotta go work out now. Bye. All right, done with the workout. It's not as intense as Saturdays usually are. Right before the workout really truly started, so we were still warming up, I realized that while, yes, I did put on what I usually wear to work out as a shirt, I did not put on a sports bra, nor did I put on my yoga pants, my leggings. I did not put on my leggings. So that's okay. I'll just have to wash this bra now. It's really dumb. But yeah, it wasn't as intense as it usually is on a Saturday, so that was actually quite nice because Thursdays was quite intense, especially having been, actually, you know what, I'm gonna keep that here for the moment. Especially because I hadn't worked out in a week and a half, so here are my weights. So I'm gonna put these down here. Crush that pillow, I guess. But anyway. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so I'm done with that. Now I can clean some more. Realize I still have to sweep and mop. Well, I still have to mop the kitchen. I've swept the kitchen. Are you on the counter? I'm losing with the cat. Anyway, I have to sweep and mop the entryway. And if you guys noticed this morning, and if I turn right there, you'll see there's a blanket right there on the floor. That is because while Cosmo was high on painkillers, pretty sure they gave him opioids because he was very high. But while he was high on painkiller, he was slipping on anything that wasn't carpet. And he started to get really nervous and scared that he was going to slip and hurt himself. So, the biggest thing was that step. He was having such a hard time with that step. So I put that blanket down. I've got a mat. I just haven't taken it out of my car yet. So I'm going to do that too. I got a new welcome mat. Because the welcome mat that I had was for like Thanksgiving. Because it was like, I hope you brought pie. I bought it for my fall decorations when my nieces helped me decorate for fall. Kind of a combination of Halloween and Thanksgiving. Hi, Bubba. Did you go potty? We should probably go for a little walk around the yard. What do you think? Want to go for a little walk around the yard? Yeah? You get so excited about that word again. I'm so happy you get excited about words again. I was so scared. I was so scared that I was going to lose you. Not going to cry. Holy crap. Still a lot of emotion about it. Anyway, now he's doing better, so technically I probably don't need anything right there. But I liked having the mat there, so I bought a new mat actually quite a while ago. I think before he got sick. And actually probably not. It was probably the day he got sick. Because when I was cleaning was when I was like, oh shoot, I should buy another mat. So actually it probably was while he was sick, but he hadn't been home yet. And so I put that blanket down because I could cover more ground with it too. That's the other thing. So now that he's better, he's off the pain meds. He's been off the pain meds for a while, as I said earlier today. And so he's better now. He doesn't slip and slide anymore. As a matter of fact, he's like not even nervous about jumping off that ledge anymore. He just plops right off. Where before he would like basically lay down and just slowly come off of that step. So he was like terrified of falling off of that step. I think he was just very high and very disoriented. So I think that's what I'm gonna work on next, is getting the entryway all cleaned up. I take that blanket out, throw it in my laundry, and sweep and mop it in there. And then I'll come back out here and vacuum. By the time I'm done vacuuming, that should be dry. And then I can put the mat out, and then I can sweep and mop right here, right in front of the door. So you can see the tile. So that's not tile. This is tile. This is not. And then this is tile. The stuff on the floor in the entryway is like, I don't even know what it is. It's plank. It's a plank of some kind. It's not real wood. It's like linoleum, but harder than linoleum. And then the actual step is tiled, and then the kitchen and right outside of the entryway is tiled. And the reason why we did it that way was because the floor in the entryway is just so uneven that it was impossible to actually tile. The step is uneven too, and you'd notice that if you looked close enough at that tile, some of the tile's actually broken because of stepping on it and it not actually being okay to step on because of the unevenness. So some of the tiles are actually broken on it now, but it looks nice in there. I'm gonna repaint it. I don't like that color anymore. I used to really like that. I mean, I do. I like that color. Like, I like any shade of blue. Blue is my favorite color. So any shade of blue I love, but I decided that's just too like baby boy blue. Not that I'm gendering color, because I'm not, because like I said, I'm a girl who loves the color blue and hates the color pink. So I'm not gendering colors, but like if you think about like the stereotypical baby boy nursery color, that's essentially it, like that very baby boy blue. And I wanted it to be more nautical, and it just doesn't feel nautical to me. So I want to switch that up. I want to repaint in there, I think. Maybe this summer I'll do that. We'll see. But anyway, I've just got a lot going on this summer. I don't know if I'm going to get around to painting it. Mom and I want to actually repaint this whole place again. Kind of, I mean, I like the gray, but I want to go a little tiny bit lighter with maybe a more twinge of a blue, because the gray that I have is like a blue, but it's gray, if that makes sense, because gray is never just gray. There's always some kind of other color. So there's sometimes like a beigey gray, or like a reddy gray or like a blue gray, and this is like a blue gray. And I wanted to make sure of that because I wanted it to go well with the color blue. And I just want to go like maybe a touch lighter than what I've got right now. And then I love this color. I love this color, but and I'll keep it probably in the kitchen, but I'm over it being on this wall. So I'm thinking I want to go with like really deep teal. Haven't decided yet, but I really love this color and I'm sad that I'm over it because this is like one of my favorite colors. This color right here, the burgundy, this like really nice, just browny burgundy color. Ugh, I love it. It's such a beautiful color, but anyway, going with another color. Yeah, I know, I said we're gonna go on a walk in the backyard. Let's go for a walk in the backyard. Or we're gonna go for a walk in the backyard. All right, so now I'm just waiting for the floors to dry, but the vacuum is done, vacuuming is done. So, and I've swept and mopped. Well, I've swept everything. I've mopped the entryway and the kitchen. And then I am just waiting for those to dry so then I can run out to my car and grab a little mat that goes there. But I think it's time for a shower because I do have to let it air dry. At least I prefer to let it air dry. I don't want to have to blow dry it. But I think I'm going to take a shower and get ready for the day, and then just kind of lazy around until about 1 o'clock, where then I'll watch Dino Fury and then put some makeup on and do the live stream and then film. So that's where I'm at, I think, right now. And yeah, because everything's pretty much clean now, like to the point that like it doesn't want to drive me crazy. I know I'm a clean freak because like this looks very nice and clean, but to me it's still disgusting. So just because I don't have, it's just very cluttery. Anyway, look forward to when I can afford a place and move out finally and not rent my parents' mother-in-law suite. Anyway, so that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna take my shower, relax for a little bit. Once the floors are dry, put out the mat. I also bought some new 3M stuff to put my vision board, my vision poster back up. This guy right here, see him right there? Because when my dad installed those plates here on the wall, it fell and the 3M doesn't stick anymore apparently. I don't know. So I bought some new 3M. I'm gonna put that up, put that back up. So I'll do that once everything is done. But I'm going to go ahead and shower and then get ready for the day. That's where I'm at. All right, see you later. Okay, so I watched Dino Fury and now I'm in my bathroom, about to put my hair back so that I can do my makeup. And so I can do the live stream, and then when my hair fully dries, because I didn't realize how late it was actually getting when I took my shower. So my hair, anyway, when my hair fully dries, then at that point I will be able to film. So that's the plan, is to do that. But I'm going to turn on some YouTube while I do my makeup because I get really bored doing like get ready with me's, right? And you guys don't want to sit here and watch me put my makeup on slowly because I'm just gonna get distracted, you know what I mean? So like, is this fun for you? No. is this fun for me? I mean, I can talk forever, so who cares? But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Is this something that somebody would find? I mean, obviously people find this fun because these videos are actually quite well watched. And I see people do them like all the time on like TikTok now too. On like lives. And they even do like videos where they just do bits and pieces of their makeup while they talk or do something. I don't know. I just don't wear makeup enough, and I'm sure somebody will have a field day with how terrible I am at putting on makeup. So anyway, all right, that's all I got for you right now. I'm going to, like I said, do my makeup and watch YouTube while I do it. All right, makeup has been donned. I decided to go with the bright kind of pinky red again today because I saw a picture of myself in it and I was like, oh, I forgot I kind of liked that color. And then I put it on and then I'm like, it's really bright. It's just a lot. So I'm gonna get ready for my live stream in a half hour. But yeah, so I'm gonna get ready for that and have it go live at 2 and probably have a little bit of a snack. I did make popcorn. I haven't had popcorn in years, and one of the things that I'm supposed to be doing to free myself from the concept of bad food versus good food, moral value of food, which is what my dietitian and I are working on right now, is to just eat things that I used to shy away from because they were unhealthy. So I bought popcorn because somebody had convinced me at one point that popcorn's really bad. Well, corn in general is just really bad for you because, you know, it's technically a carbohydrate, and carbohydrates are the devil if you didn't know. Clearly I'm being sarcastic. Matter of fact, carbohydrates is your brain's preferred, your entire body's preferred macronutrient. But, like, apparently, according to my dietitian, it's your brain's not only preferred, but, like, only source of energy. So, don't believe those people who fall victim to keto. My computer just turned on. Carbohydrates are ridiculously important. Okay, live stream is done, and now I have this little personal pizza that my dad makes with pita flatbread, and I'm gonna watch some more Connors. I'm so behind because I decided to watch Good Trouble, and then I decided to watch the Fosters because Good Trouble is a spin-off of the Fosters. So I was like, I may as well watch the Fosters. Now I'm finally getting caught up on all the shows that I have not been watching. So that's what this is all about. So I'm going to watch that. And then Cosmo and I are going to go on another little walk around the backyard. He's very excited. What an excited Dooger. And so we're going to build up some strength by going on our second walk around the backyard. So that's what we've been doing, is doing laps around the backyard every once in a while. A couple times a day if we can, if he's feeling up for it. Clearly he is. And then I'm going to finally finish this project and then film. I realized I never closed out the vlog yesterday, so before I actually go to edit, I may as well do that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try and vlog more, but there will be kind of a little bit of a break here coming up, only just because I've got something going on, and I want to put all of my focus and energy on that. There will be recording during that. There will be vlogging during that. Big change and big exciting news that's coming, but I have to wait until about July before you'll be able to see any of that, and all of that will be actually on my main channel. So go check that out. If you guys want to see the last vlog I did, you guys click right here. If you guys want to see whatever vlog the algorithm thinks is best for you on my channel, go ahead and click here. Over here will be my main channel, and this channel, click the bell for notifications on both those channels. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.